am bored. What should I do?
Ah, ich weiß.
Get Germanized.
Hallo und willkommen. Ich bin Meister Lehnsherr und ihr seht Get Germanized. FKK. Naked in Germany. FKK, or Freikörperkultur, free body culture, was at its peak during the DDR times when Germany was divided into East and West. People would go camping and spend their entire holidays naked and no one would care. Nowadays, naked bathing and camping seems to become more popular in other parts of Germany as well though. The followers of the FKK culture are traditionally called Naturisten, Naturists, FKKler, or Nudisten, nudists. The word nudism, by the way, comes from the Latin word nudus, naked, and has the same meaning as Freikörperkultur. Naturism is a lifestyle that includes many things: naked hiking, cycling, and other sports such as canoeing. Even though the followers of the Freikörperkultur are naked, FKK is not necessarily sexualized. For them it's just normal and no one really cares about being naked in front of each other, and all kinds of body types are accepted. Of course you can't always keep your thoughts clean, but no one really expects that from you anyways. One of the few things that FKKler don't really like are so-called Textiler, people with clothes on that just come to the beach to look at naked people. Sometimes the terminology can be a bit confusing because certain swingers clubs and brothels also advertise their business with FKK. So be careful when you look for a FKK area. You can find naturists in all different kinds of places in Germany, but mostly they're only allowed to walk around naked in certain areas. For example, certain beach areas, camping grounds, hiking paths, or public pools. I once had a surprise FKK experience at a sauna because I did not know that people would walk around naked. I came in there with my towel around my waist and I was like, what? But since everyone was naked, it wasn't that embarrassing, but still embarrassing. I've included a list with some FKK places in Germany in the video description, so check that out later if you like. You can also post your own links in the comments and help other people out. If you ask FKK fans about what they like about FKK, you will probably hear one of the following answers, among others. I like to be tanned and feel the sun all over my body. I want to be closer to nature. I can go swimming even 5 minutes before I leave the beach because I don't have to wait for my bathers to dry. I just like the free feeling of not wearing any clothes. Oh guys, if you get a boner, just use a towel or wear it with pride. FKK doesn't have much to do with exhibitionism, by the way. Exhibitionists get aroused when shocking other people with their nakedness. No! 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 In the Freikörperkultur you don't really get reactions like that though, so it's not the best place for thrill seekers. Interesting historical fact. Back in 1954 the leaders of the DDR banned FKK until 1956 because of conflicts between nudists and people wearing clothes. Some nudists forced people wearing clothes to strip naked in front of them or tied them to trees naked because they were allegedly enemies of the FKK movement. Don't worry though, this kind of stuff doesn't happen nowadays anymore. Do you now want to know more about FKK or even feel like trying it out for yourself during your next stay in Germany? Just keep in mind that even though being naked without a sexual context is not illegal in Germany, the police might still sanction you if you disturb the public peace. So make sure to only strip naked in designated areas. As always, don't see this video as the only explanation for FKK, and if you have made any experiences yourself with this topic, please feel free to write it down in the comments below. I would love to hear about it. Also, I'd like to know if being naked in certain areas is accepted in your country or if it's frowned upon. Would you try FKK in Germany or are you against it? That's it for the video guys. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up, einen Daumen hoch, and subscribe to the channel to learn more about the German language and culture on a regular basis. Also make sure to check out all these little networks you can see down there for exclusive bonus content and sneak peeks into my daily life here in Germany. Apart from that, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to get Germanized. Goodbye and auf Wiedersehen.